Hey friends, how's it going and welcome back to another video. So in today's video we are doing a makeup tutorial. I'm also going to be testing these palettes. So this is the first one. It's the Simpsons and Revolution Makeup collab. In particular the Treehouse of Horror ones. I am a huge horror, spooky girl. I love all of that stuff. And I'm a huge Simpsons nerd. So this is like the best possible collab they could have done, unless they did like a horror movie collab. That would be literally to die for, but this is still pretty cool. I love that it's the Treehouse of Horror. They also did like a groovy one, which is sort of like 70s aesthetic, but I had to get these ones. I was so excited when I saw them. I'll give you a quick look inside. So this is the main palette. Sorry, oh, you can kind of see my painting of Lisa. Wait, where is it? So these are the colors in the main palette. So they're very bright. Sorry about the mirror. Also my cats are jumping around as usual. But there's some really cool like neon colors. And all of the names are like Treehouse of Horror and Halloween themed, which is super cool. Then there's two smaller palettes. So there's this one here, which is the Bart as a raven one. And I love how the writing and the side of it is in like a spooky green. Like I love that green. And this is the inside of that one. Again, there's a mirror, there's like darker shades in there and there's some shimmers. Then lastly, there's also this palette. So this is Maggie as those aliens. I can't remember their names. But I think the packaging is just so cool. And then the inside is those colors. So there's some brighter colors in there, still mixed with shimmers. Also, it's a magnetic closure, which I feel like a lot of cheaper palettes don't have anymore. So yeah, I love that little detail. So I haven't bothered doing my hair today because I'm going to be putting on a green wig at the end of the video, just because I feel like it'll sort of tie in the green that the packaging's based on. So I'm really sorry if this little curl is annoying you. It's driving me absolutely crazy, but it just won't stick down for some reason. Oh, now I've got the hiccups. So we're gonna zoom in and get started. Okay, my hair is like even more obnoxious now that I'm close up. So we're just gonna ignore it. It's fine, it's fine. So I'm gonna start by quickly doing my base and my eyebrows because the video is about eyeshadow palettes and I've done so many makeup tutorials with my base, so I'll be right back. Okay, so now that my base makeup is done and my brows are done, which I shaped with concealer, which I literally haven't done in years. I used to do this step every single day in my makeup routine and it took me 10 minutes to do it, so I don't know how past Emily did that every day. So now we're gonna move on to eyes. I'm hoping I can get this done within an hour because it's almost dinner time and I'm starving, but we're gonna see. So I got some rough inspiration off Pinterest and I'm basically just gonna do a really colorful eye look. I'm a little bit nervous because I haven't done makeup in a long time, especially like really like colorful heavy makeup, so I'm a little bit nervous, but yeah, we're just gonna see how it goes. I'm gonna be mainly using the big palette that I showed you just because it has the most bright colors and I don't usually get to play around with like neon colorful shadows that much, so I'm gonna be using this. But if you want me to do like a neutral sort of look using the smaller palettes, then let me know because I can definitely do that. But for today's one, it's going to be very out there, very colorful. So yeah, let's get started. It's a big palette and I need to make room on my desk. There's like no space for it. Okay, so to start with, I'm going to go in with kind of like a deep purple color. So the shade I'm using is called Possessed. Oh my gosh, there's so much busy traffic at this time of night, so sorry if you can hear that. But we're going to be going a little bit above our crease because we are going to do a cut crease, so we want it to be a little bit higher. Oh my gosh, that is so pigmented and such a nice shade of purple. And then we're going to take it basically to the end of our eyebrow. Okay, now above that, we're gonna go into like a pale orange color. So the color I'm using is called Froget. Froget? It sounds weird in my accent. But we're just gonna blend that on the edge. It's a very muted color. Okay, I'm gonna go over the top of that with a brighter orange. So I think I'm gonna go with the Grand Pumpkin. And that's definitely a better color against the purple. I'm also just dipping a little bit into Stretch Dude, which is like a brighter orange, just to make that a little bit brighter. And then I'm just going back in with the purple and just deepening that back up. And now with a smaller eyeshadow brush, I'm gonna just I'm gonna blend a bit of yellow just at the top under the brow. So I'm going in with Super Fun Happy Slide. And then I'm going to add a little bit of the yellow shimmer just on top of that, just to brighten it up. So I'm going in with Full Moon. Okay, so it's looking pretty crazy at the moment, but now we're going to go in and cut the crease. So I've got my concealer and my brush. Okay, so I put a little bit just above my lash line, and then look right up to the ceiling, and then it leaves a little line that will show you where to draw it if you have hooded eyes and you open your eye and you can still see the cut crease. So that's just how I like to do it, or you can just guess. But you want it a little bit above your natural crease. And then we're gonna start by just connecting that. I haven't done a cut crease in so long, so this might turn out a little bit messy, hopefully not. Okay, so that's a rough shape I want, so now I'm going to do the other eye. Okay, so now that we've cut the crease, I'm going to go back in with that purple that I used before, and I'm just going to go up against where the cut crease ends. Okay, now I'm going to put a little bit of concealer on a beauty blender, and I'm just going to neaten that line up a little bit because we want it to be nice and crisp. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and fill in the cut crease. So, where is my flat brush? I've got stuff everywhere. Okay, so first I'm going to go in with a yellow shimmer. So I'm going in with Full Moon. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to go in with Super Fun Happy Slide. And I'm just going to do a tiny bit of that on the inner part and then put the shimmer over the top. Just because I feel like yellow won't be super pigmented. Okay, now we're going to go in with a orangey shimmer. So I'm going in with Caramel Cod. Actually, first I'm going to do the base again. So I'm going to go in with the Grand Pumpkin. And I'm just going to put that next to the yellow. Because the shimmers aren't super pigmented from what I can tell already. So putting a base color really helps. Oh my god, that shimmer over the orange is so pretty. I want to cover my whole face in it. Okay, now we're going to go in with the pink, and the traffic is getting so loud. Oh my god. So first I'm going to go in with Trick or Treat. I'm just going to clean my brush quickly. Trick or Treat looks super neon. Wow, that shade is super pretty. Okay, a bit of a jump scare because I look absolutely atrocious right now. I was just in the process of taking off my makeup and I took my wig off and stuff, so yeah, sorry. But I just wanted to mention that the pink eyeshadow, as you can see, does stain. I think on the packaging it said it was a pressed pigment. I know most of them are pressed pigment, so I think that's why, but the pink is the only one that stained. So I have like 2 pink stripes on my eyelids, so just a warning. Like, I feel like in makeup tutorials people don't talk about that enough, and I always forget that some eyeshadows can stain, especially pinks. So just a heads up, be careful of that. If you're gonna cover your whole like eyelid in it, it might stain. It'll probably go maybe after my shower or within a few days, but I just wanted to come on here and mention that. And I'm also just trying to feather it into the color in front of it. So now for shimmer, I think I'm gonna go in with Raining Donuts. And I'm just going over the top of that. Now I'm gonna go in next to that with Magic Spell, which is sort of like a lighter pink shimmer. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with Sorcery, which is like a purple color, and I'm gonna go in next to that. And now I'm gonna put a bit of Magic Spell over the top of that. And now we're gonna do a blue, so I'm gonna go in with Gremlin, which is sort of like a teal color. And then I'm gonna add a shimmer over the top of that. So I'm gonna go in with Clone, which is a blue shimmer. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there for now and we can come up and make it neater later. So I'm gonna go in with that first purple that we used called Possessed, and I'm gonna start blending just this edge a little bit. So to blend the shimmers together a little bit, I'm just going with my finger and just blending them a little bit. Okay, I think it was the edges of the cut crease kind of throwing me off, so I'm just blending the blue on the end of the cut crease into the purple a little bit. Okay, now we're gonna do under our eye. I'm also cleaning my brush in between colors, just so all the colors don't mix together too much. So I want to do green and blue under my eyes, so actually this brush might be a bit too big. Okay, I've got a smaller eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to start with the green. So we've got Keep It Kudos, which is sort of like a lighter green, and then we've got Broomstick, which is a darker green. So I think I'm going to start with Broomstick and just go under my eye. I hate doing under eye eyeshadow because the bristles like split and then it pokes me in the eye and I hate it. I feel like I look a little bit ill with just the green under my eye. And then I'm gonna add a little bit of Keeping It Kudos. Oh my god, I can't think because my eye's stinging so much. And I'm just gonna add a little bit of that. Oh my god, I cannot think. Blend it in. My eyes are actually killing me right now. Okay, now we're gonna go in with blue. So I'm gonna go in with Bearded Lady, which is like a super neon blue. Okay, it's not as dark as I thought it was gonna be. Okay, so here's how we're looking so far. It looks absolutely crazy, but we're gonna add some eyeliner. Firstly, I'm just gonna add a little bit of shimmer in the corner of my eye. Okay, where do I put my eyeliner? I literally had it like 2 minutes ago. Okay, first I'm gonna do my waterline quickly. Oh my god, my eyes are watering like crazy. Okay, so I did just a normal wing, but I also added like the little fox eye corner that people do. It's on my waterline, so it's like really tickly. I'm just hoping it dries. I'm trying to decide if I want to add some sort of liner above the cut crease. I think I'm going to add my lashes and then see how I feel. Oh my god, I just realized I forgot to put mascara on before I put my lashes on. Damn it. I feel like it actually worked out better that I did my mascara after putting my eyelashes on, because I feel like the mascara glued my natural lashes to the false lashes. Let me know in the comments what you do. Do you do your mascara and then put the lashes on? Or do you just wait till you put the lashes on? Because that actually looks so much better than when I usually do it. My cats think I have food in my hands because I'm blowing on it like it's hot. Hazel, I don't have food. So there was a fair bit of fallout, not as much as I was expecting, but I got a hair stuck on my face. But there definitely was a little bit, especially the green I'm noticing is like all over my nose. My god, why is this brush shedding so much? Okay, I'm gonna use some setting spray. Okay, I think I'm a lot happier with it now. I mean, the blending could have been better on the top, but I have really small eyelids and it's really freaking hard to blend up there. Also the cut crease could be a little bit more defined, but overall I think it blends in pretty nicely and it's not like super in your face. If you wanted it to be a little bit more defined, you could probably like add like a white eyeline or something, like a graphic line over the top of the cut crease, but I kind of like how subtle it is anyway. I mean, on camera, from what I can see, I think it looks a lot more, what's the word, like prominent than if I'm looking at myself in the mirror. Oh no, I got lipstick on my teeth. Did I really just film that with lipstick on my teeth? But I think the eyeliner and the lashes really helped, and I've got the black in my waterline. I wasn't loving the bottom eyeshadow because I just feel like it looks weird on my face, but now that I've got the lashes and everything on, I think it looks a lot better. So I'm gonna go put on my wig and then see if that completes the look. I will be right back. Okay, the wig is on and this is how it looks. I've been working on this wig. I don't know if it looks completely natural yet. I might need to work on it a bit more. Also, like, there's just so much hair. Like, I'm trying to sort of dull down the volume without showing my weird hairline. I also don't know if I suit green. I really don't actually like the color green, but this hair, whenever I put a wig on, I'm just like, oh my god, I need to bleach and dye my hair this color. Yeah, let me know what you think. Do I suit this color? Do I not? I just feel weird not having my usual black hair. Also, this wig is like super small and I'm wearing like 2 wig caps underneath, so it's like slowly like sliding up and like bringing my face like with it. But yeah, this is the final look. Okay, that's it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. As always, if you like this video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe, turn on post notifications. Leave me a comment down below what you thought of this video. Let me know if you want me to do a neutral look using these other 2 eyeshadow palettes, because I definitely love to give them a try. Overall, I think the quality was actually really impressive. I do have other Revolution eyeshadow palettes, and the quality is always good, but I feel like these ones, especially with the neons, they were so pigmented. They weren't chalky, they blended really well. The shimmers were so buttery and smooth. I absolutely loved them. And it was super affordable as well. And the shipping, because I had to buy these on the Revolution website, the shipping was super fast. They were packaged really nicely. Yeah, overall I'm just super impressed. And the fact that they weren't even out of stock, like, I'm late to this whole product range, and yeah, the fact that they still had some and that the shipping was so fast and easy to do, it was just amazing. I highly recommend these. So I'm gonna go and probably binge watch The Simpsons now. So I will see you all next time with another video. Bye!